So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel today, and we are going to be showing Garth the Imperial Star Destroyer in GTA 5. Yep, that's right, the Imperial Star Destroyer from Star Wars, and just look at the size of this thing. This thing is freaking huge, towering over Los Santos there, as you can see. Now, it is the very first mod of its kind. I guess the only real thing that you could kind of compare this to is the Reaper mod, which I would have linked down below if you haven't checked that out yet. That was the Mass Effect 3 Reaper mod. But, I mean, it's the first of its kind, so it's not quite there texture-wise yet. As you can see, it's not quite the exact textures that you would see on a freaking, Imperial Star Destroyer, but it is freaking awesome. It has its own lights at the back that work. You guys will see here shortly there, you can see there. And they do kind of flicker and stuff and actually work. And it has its own sounds as well that you can kind of hear when, starting up the vehicle and kind of flying it around and stuff to go alongside the lights feature on it, I guess you could say. And in general, this is absolutely awesome to see in GTA 5. Coming from a Star Wars fan, I love seeing these kind of Star Wars mods and, different Star Wars vehicles just being introduced into the game. We've seen things like the speeder bike, which I'll showcase to you guys in a second. I'll also be showcasing as well the 2005 Subaru Impreza WRX STI, just as a bonus, I guess you could say, in the end of the video, near the end of the video. But, aside from that, it's just awesome to see these kind of things happen in GTA 5. Different parts from different games, different vehicles from different games and stuff, just being introduced into GTA 5. And just being able to use them, I guess. So I'm a huge fan of this mod. Once again, if you guys do want to download it for yourselves, it will be linked down below, as well as the awesome Sky mod that I do have on as well, to give it more of a spacey type look, kind of to go alongside this mod, I guess you could say. But yeah, in general, I absolutely love this vehicle. Now, the other vehicles that I did want to show you guys today that kind of fit in with the Star Wars theme was the Speed Biker, which I've already kind of covered on the channel, so I'll show a little bit of gameplay of that just afterwards. But the main one was the X-34 Land Speeder. That's right, just look at this thing, guys. I mean, it's just awesome seeing this kind of stuff. I'm freaking driving a Land Speeder right now. Once again, not quite there texture-wise. It pretty much is perfect, apart from the fact that it doesn't have, the normal Land Speeder kind of paint job, I guess you could say, and not quite the same in terms of, the vehicle driving aspect. If you're going first-person mode here as well, you guys will see that it, has a fully fledged working steering wheel and stuff like that. So it's a little bit different, but in general, it's pretty damn awesome. We're going to go ahead now and take this down one of the mega ramps. So we're going to see how this fares off against the mega ramp here. Hopefully we can get this to go very nicely down. And never did I think I'd be faring off the Land Speeder versus a mega ramp right now. And oh, oh my god, straight vertical. Just look at that Imperial Star Destroyer, guys. Oh my god, that is freaking awesome. Let's see if we can land this thing real quick without, or if we can land on a car. Oh, so we landed pretty nicely. Not too bad for a landing there. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. Just look at the size of that thing, guys. Oh my god, that is absolutely huge from a down view anyway. I never actually looked at it from driving around, but now looking at it, it looks even huge, or even bigger, should I say. But anyway, speeder bike gameplay. That's going to be on your screens right now. And I've actually showcased this before, I do believe, on a live stream, I think a while ago actually. If that's still up on the channel, I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen it before. But yeah, that's the speeder bike, another cool Star Wars mod there, to go alongside the theme. And all of the Star Wars mods will be linked down in the description down below for you guys to download if you do have the PC version. And now, getting into the final part of the video, I was actually going to include this into a different video, kind of like a full Subaru showcase, but I thought instead, why not just include it at the end here for you car fans out there. And look at that speeder bike there, just casually waiting in traffic. These mods just get crazier and crazier by the day. But I want to showcase this awesome, vehicle to you guys. Now, I think it could definitely do with a little bit of work. You can actually customize it a little bit. Unfortunately, the person who modded this made the spoiler a texture, which means that you can't actually change the spoiler anymore. Whereas with other vehicle mods, you are actually allowed to change the spoiler on it. Although it still looks pretty awesome, but I just wish it had, even more customization options on it than it does. But aside from that, you can actually customize the color of the vehicle, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now. I'm just going to give it a bit of a random color here, as you can see. Now, the color of, once again, the spoiler and the interior won't change, which is kind of a shame, but I'm pretty sure a better mod will actually be released on this. Just switching through the colors here, you can get like a different angle, I guess you could say, of what these colors actually look like. For the interior, once again, not really a huge fan of it because you can't really see much at all because of the person who modded this, completely made it really dark. But in general, once again, very awesome vehicle, and I definitely want to try out if you do like those in real life vehicles. in GTA 5. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video today, guys. Just wanted to kind of compile a bunch of mods into one video and kind of live com them, you know, just talk about them a little bit to you guys, as I normally do on the channel recently. I do have the top 5 clips of the week that should be out in a few hours. I'm actually doing 2 videos today, hopefully, if I can get around to getting that finished. And yeah, so check back later today if you want to see a top 5 clips of the week. Guys, if you are active on the channel around these times, be sure to let me know by leaving a like. Your support, of course, is always greatly appreciated on the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new around, and I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.